Check out this view of the thermal springs, man, and the sunset. We got a little bit of color. It looks out of this world. The weather did change a little bit, even though we expect it to be quite windy. It's t-shirt and shorts time. And the further you go, more outstanding views you're gonna get. Check this out. Superb. Hey, what's up, Doc?
500 meters, make a U-turn.
So I forgot my GPS on, so 500 meters, make a U-turn. Did you hear that? In 500 meters, make a U-turn. Hey, what's happening, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new episode from São Miguel, the Azores in Portugal here, and starting the day off where I left from the previous episode at a hilltop overlooking one of the cities and one of the main attractions here in the Azores on São Miguel Island. It's a little volcano island just south of the main island and the beautiful city here. We actually came from the harbor, from the marina, trying to see if we can take a boat towards the crater, but we were told that the island is closed, but you can actually just go and take a little boat ride around it. So yeah, let's see if that's gonna be in the plan. But right now, just exploring more of the island, heading over to Nordeste on the eastern side of the island to explore more on that side. But check out the view here of the city. The viewpoint is located at this hilltop church. Superb, check it out. The weather is still on our side. Again, it's between 16 and 19 Celsius all day and all night. So yeah, it's splendid from all points of view. Just enough to wear a t-shirt, long sleeve shirt from time to time, depending where you're located. A jacket, a light jacket, but the greenery. This is Europe's never-ending spring, if you can put it that way. And the little smart car that we have here on the Azores to explore the island. It's a little bit of a funky car. The motor kind of, has that echo part to it, and the motor keeps dying at times and it doesn't restart when you want it to. So, but yeah, definitely not recommended. A smart, but either way, check out the beautiful flowers. If these were blooming, so definitely recommend visiting the Azores at one point in the spring or in the summer when everything is blossomed. I'm going to try to fly the drone here a little bit as well, and definitely going to fly the drone near the island, even if we're going to take the tour or not, because it's just terrific. Let me see how much I can zoom in. I'm going to use the digital part of it, even though it's not the greatest quality. Starting the climb towards the church, and of course, if you're in Portugal, you'll see a lot of tile work all throughout, and not just tile work like you see in bathrooms and kitchens, but actual decorations, paintings, and so on. And the view from the top of the church overlooking the city, of course, very similar to what you have previously seen, but you can see the banana trees way better from here. Whole bunch of bananas. So they do grow bananas here, they do grow pineapples, and they do have the only tea plantation in Europe. So from the little research that we did, the Azores produce half of Portugal's cheeses. If that's the case or not, I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but there are plenty of cows even behind the little church here at the top of the hill. Superb greenery. Yeah, at times it does feel like you're in Switzerland. So yeah, it's mostly a combination between Hawaii, Iceland, and Switzerland, not just the first two. So we have started the boat ride towards the volcanic island. Check it out, guys, and we're a little bit lucky in order to get some sunlight. So hopefully if the wind is not too strong, I can fly the drone a little bit as well. But yeah, check out the coast. Outstanding overall.
Most people don't jump.
Check out that little bridge right there formed by those two rocks. It looks like they're glued together.
Especially the kids and everything, but
and more views of the island. The sun is lighting it up. Quite nice. So yeah, the people at the tour of the island, they told us that the city along the coast here was the capital at one point, and a lot of people used to do whale hunting, and this is where they cleaned and preserved the whale butter, oils, and so on. So on the southern part of the island, it's really bumpy. It's completely different compared to the other side. So this is the part where they do cliff diving, actually. The Red Bull competition is held here. Superb. So I did manage to fly the drone a little bit, even though the weather conditions are not the greatest. It's a little bit windy. Filming on the phone right now just so I can get the wide angle. And officially raining once again, and we made it to Furnas, to the thermal bath, but a little bit late. But check out the light, the silhouette of, that's not a palm tree actually on the left, it's actually a fern, a tree fern. But yeah, either way, gotta try again, hopefully tomorrow to make it, because even though it says 6 p.m. closing time, it's 4:30. Of course, probably due to the pandemic, but nowhere listed whatsoever. Check out this view of the thermal springs, man, and the sunset. We got a little bit of color. It looks out of this world. And although we did not make it to the park itself, which we're gonna try tomorrow, so stay tuned for another episode, we did manage to get to the hot springs, the little geysers here. Yeah, you heard that cough. It does smell like sulfur all throughout, and it looks like they decorated this place for Christmas. Baby Jesuses, the sheeps, Santa Claus, or whoever that is. That's not Santa Claus, but yeah, all throughout. Check out the view. They do blend in really nice with the clouds right now. Reminds me a little bit of Peru, just the way it looks here. Check this out. All throughout this region, it's starting to rain a little bit, but you can feel the heat when you pass by one of the hot springs. Man, it does smell. And putting an end to the video for today on this beautiful lit up bridge with the church in the back, but really windy here. So yeah, that was it for today, guys. If you enjoyed this video, stay tuned for another one tomorrow, most likely the last one from the Azores this year. Definitely a destination that you have to come in order to explore the other island as well, and a different season as well. So thanks again for tuning in. Gratitude should be the only attitude. Stay humble, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.